What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord series, running as a Battanian vassal. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we were able to take Ox Hall, which is a huge step in the right direction. This Vlandian war started out as a struggle. We have lost 3 castles in the south. They did try to push Ormondfard, probably because anywhere else they push, they would have to go through cities, so it would make sense for them to go through this. But now we kind of have a town or city buffering. So all of our edge territories up against the Vlandians are cities, which should be a little harder for their armies to take. They should have to gather more forces. So what we're doing right now, because we just had a super bloody battle for Oxhall, we had to take on an army, and then we had to take on the large garrison. We are trying to build up some of our troops here and prepare to probably take Dropend Castle over here, and then move towards Prevend and Verisand, and then just continue moving south until we have a nice line of territory here. So that's kind of our goal. We do have a tournament though, and we haven't done a tournament in a long time. Nobody's in the tavern, sadly. But let's go ahead and see if we can't win. What, we've only won like 1 tournament so far? We're super down in the leaderboards, but oh, nice start. It's me wife who just wrecked my ally. Ouch. Dude, my wife's a beast. Well, that was a great start. A great start. We're never gonna get to the top of the leaderboards, are we? Never. I mean, she did one-shot my partner, and then she damaged me through my blocks, so, that didn't go so well. Alright, we probably are just going to stick with a bunch of Vlandian troops, since they're easy to grab at the moment, until we can build up another force. Hopefully catch another Vlandian army, keep weakening their numbers, and then, get ready to, siege Dropend Castle. Which is going to be a little difficult to hang on to, because it's so far extended in the west, but I think that's a good next target for us. And then we take Provend. We can cut through here. I didn't know that. Character-wise, we leveled up our charm. Influence return when a supported proposal fails to pass. Extra relationship when you increase relationship with merciful lords. Relationship bonus when you pay more than minimum amount in barters. Let's go good-natured. We'll see if maybe we can't pick up some more Battanian troops. Should have a pretty solid amount of Vlandians. Alright, what are we sitting at? We still have 124 infantry. Let's get a few Vlandian infantry, though. What's our cav looking like? 32? Honestly, our party comp isn't too bad. It's a lot better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be very heavy archers. So I'm quite happy with that. And getting a bunch of archers is never a bad thing, especially when we gather our armies. Our companions and vassals seem to go very infantry focused, so getting a bunch of missile troops makes it more likely that we'll bring in more missile troops. Rote is under siege. The Empire finally seems to be pushing against us. 1,600 troops. I think we just have to give up this territory right now. Not really much we can do about it. Lana Ken is under siege by Kaige-O. That's a good sign. Maybe we can go and show some support real quick. Do we have any prisoners? No. Grab some troops along the way. Fiezin has created another army, which means we're probably not gonna be able to create an army of our own. Which is a shame. Can we get in there before the army? Oh, God, no. No, we cannot. Kaige-O's army's going down. Can we build a force of our own? We kinda can. Anybody over 75 will take. Yeah, 1182. That should give us enough to beat back this army. Potentially take Lana Ken. That wouldn't be a bad castle for us to take. Poor Kaige-O. I'm curious as to where that Battanian army is going to go next. And I don't think we have enough. How far are these guys? 3 days? 10 hours there. 6 hours there. We might be able to take them on once these two parties get to us. No, 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 no. Come to me. Come to me. Stop running. Ah! Join my party. Please. Don't leave me here. Ergion, you fool. Okay. Picked up some extra recruits. We do have quite a few level ups we can grab, which are going to help us. I'm going to see if we can't take on this force. Whew. Let's see what we can do. If we can beat back another Battanian army, that would be super nice. I mean, their strength is nothing compared to ours. They're just winning the war. I gotta assume this is their only army that they have raised. But now it's gonna be all weird. It says you're engaging me. Which is kind of scary, actually. That you feel confident enough. So I'm gonna see if maybe we can't pick up a few more recruits. We'll pick up whoever we can. Wait here for some time. Where's it say they're going? Ormenfard. Okay. Makes sense. Are they actually going there, though? It says they're... Doesn't seem like it. Owana. Okay, you have some one-handed and control with throwing. We'll get your strength up. Although I wouldn't mind. You have decent social. You do have... You only have 1 intelligence. But out of these options, I'd probably rather you have Steward. And then you did get some scouting, which I suppose is decent. Okay. Let's see if we can't catch this army. On the bright side, their cohesion should be going down. They did take Rote. Are they still at war with anybody else? Southern Empire, no. Western Empire, no. Now, ooh, and they have trade with the Sturgians. If the Sturgians go to war with us, we could be in a lot of trouble. We could be in a bad spot. Okay. This isn't a bad thing. If we can hurry up and get there. Okay. Oh boy. Do we risk it? If not, this is 2 armies beaten back. I say we risk it. I say we risk it. Alright, where are our allies? We do have a bridge. That could be awesome for us.
Move! Archer, move! Horsemen!
Horsemen over there.
Move! Troops! Forward!
A majority of the troops are our own. Our ally doesn't have very many. I would assume that they have to push us.
Footmen! Move! Footmen! Forward! Archers!
Only 50 archers? That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Soldiers!
Especially compared to what they have.
Horsemen!
219 cav. Good lord. Alright,
Move!
maybe we just keep our cav over then.
Infantry forward! Archers forward!
Oh, I didn't equip my spear. I gotta start remembering to do that.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Move!
No, not there, please.
Move! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Shields up! Soldiers! Move! Get back forward! Infantry! Move!
Might need you guys to go in the square.
Troop forward! Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Move!
Alright, let's see how this goes. Try and bring down as many archers as we can. Their horsemen are staying over there. I don't know if really sitting here trying to take these shots is a good thing, but right now we're gonna do it. Try and whittle down their archers. And then we can go in a square, hopefully, when their calves start to push. I do think they're starting to break, like, our front shield line. Yeah, Yeah, some of our guys are definitely taking hits. And we're out of ammo.
Infantry! Move! Soldiers!
We'll get 2 rows of men.
Forward! Archer, move! Cavalry, crew, forward! Cavalry! Footmen, move!
Push forward.
Infantry, move! Archers! Soldiers! Form a line!
Get you guys into a line.
Footmen, forward!
So where, yes, I'm hoping that you guys can throw your jabs.
Soldiers! Forward! Move forward! Move! Footmen, move! Infantry!
Alright, this is it.
Charge!
I don't like that they're pushing on our flank like this. Oh, this is so messy. How are we doing? Just barely outperforming them. Let's get our second wave going.
Cavalry!
We still have all of our cavalry. Our archers are still firing. This is a bloody battle for the bridge. Okay, their cav being like this is useful. This is not good though. You haven't had reinforcements yet. I'm gonna bring my cav closer.
Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Troops!
Oh, we're like split again. Why? Oh my gosh, look at all these separate groups we have.
Forward!
Okay, okay. Toggle. Transfer to group 1. Although, of course, we're gonna go down in the meantime. Alright, Cav, I need you guys to charge. This fallback is gonna kill us. I need you guys to transfer to group 4.
Everyone! Archers! Move!
Now I need my archers to take position. Alright, what do we got going on here? Like 14 groups of infantry.
Soldier! Everyone! Soldiers!
Cav is charging. I'm gonna bring you guys to the side. I need you guys to transfer to here. And I need you guys to charge. And then my archers, I need you to start firing. And then I need my cav to start charging. This is such a messy fight. Okay, we got about 100 more kills. So we're not doing too bad right now. The cavalry, like, flank would have been really great. We seem to be handling them okay. He got stopped by the horse. Alright, now hopefully our cav can start engaging with theirs. Oh, I just want my archers. My cav's just going into the thick of it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because they have a lot of archers out front. But infantry can maybe hold back. Alright, our cavalry is getting melted. Yeah, I need you guys to go on the shield wall. I need you guys to be in loose formation. That's not good. How are we doing? 130 more kills. Can't see anything. This is so hectic. Trying not to shoot my own guys like that. starting to push them back finally. A straight bloodbath. It's a close fight, that's for sure. Thankfully, we had a pretty decent start to this battle. Ouch. What the heck is this guy doing all the way over here? I think we got it. We have doubled their numbers. I think we barely held on. Look at the bodies. All the flags around. I like it. The bloodbath of the bridge. Okay, well, we should have saved all of our lords from being captured there. It would have been amazing if we could actually free some as well. 205 men left. We lost 416 to death. Did anybody die in battle? I didn't really check. 4 prisoners? Ooh, some decent recruits. Nice. And so many level ups. Sturgian, we want the brigand. We want the spearmen. We want the crossbows. Holy moly, dudes. That was a tough battle. That was crazy. Oh, that let us take Lana Ken too. Awesome. We probably don't want to drop prisoners off there. We have 628 wounded. What's the strength look like after that? Still under 10k. So they could definitely raise another force. We haven't been in the running for new city or town or castle in a while. We're probably going to want to bring all these parties up north and then disband them. Yeah, the Western Empire is moving on us now. We're just going to have to give it up. Go to the keep, dungeon, manage prisoners. We're getting a decent amount of lords back in here, which is good. Honorable and close-fisted for -2 morale. Sure. Give ourselves the generous trait. And then once we get into like this area, I'll drop off my army. Go ahead and donate all these prisoners. And let's disband our army. They need some time to replenish. We could do with some more cav and some more archers. Okay, 120 on the archer count. Let's see if we can't pick up some more cav. Still have 107 wounded. We really need to clean up this war with the Vlandians. So that way the Empire doesn't gain too much ground back on us. I'm okay with giving stuff up to Legetta. I mean, it kind of sucks because that was all of our progress against them. But, like, if we give up these 3 settlements, that's fine. We'll just hold Remtoil and Lana Ken again. But, yeah, we need to focus on Drop-On Castle, I think. Where's your second castle? You only have 1 bound village? That's kind of crazy. Huh. Well, alrighty then. We have some castles. Well, we have 1 castle up here that we can hit. Try and get some Vlandian cav up there. Somebody escaped from our Pencannock dungeon. Niacin from the Southern Empire. I mean, you would strictly be like a fighter. You have decent horsemen, polearm. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Why not? Rest in peace, Arwa. She'll never be forgotten. Alright, Turby is gonna be the other settlement where we can get cav. But yes. Do we still have gear at all? We have a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring this lady into our party. Dallas gained a level in charm. I guess hiring cost of mercenaries. I don't know if they ever grab any mercenaries, but we're looking for clan. You're regrouping still. Okay. What about parties? We need to get a Dallas back in. And then Darbard can start creating his party as well once we get our brother's new wife in here. Alright, 41 cav. I would still like a few more, if I'm being honest. 133 archers looks good though. Quite happy with that. You running around Vlandian territory with 4 troops probably isn't a good idea. You big dummy. Oh, she won. Wow. Okay, good for you. Alright, Remtoil's under siege now by the Western Empire. We need to gather a force. We can't lose Remtoil. That is where I draw the line. I'm surprised they're going straight for Remtoil and not these, but they must not be confident to take another city. With 2,400 troops, they should be. My lord. Alright. We're gonna need a large army. 242. Who the heck are you, guy? We need more parties like that. What does that put us at? 1,600, not enough. We're gonna have to pull everybody over 75 at least. What does that put us at? 2,000? That might be enough. We could always break into the castle. Oh, we gotta get there quick. We're gonna lose it, aren't we? I mean, we could always hit the army once they leave. I don't think we'll make it there in time. Son of a gun. No! Gosh. Just short. Might as well try and pick up some recruits. How many do they have right there? That's 2 armies worth. Peace with the Vlandians. Oh, come on, guys. Please. I mean, their strength is down to 8k. Just in case that army comes to attack us. I'm gonna raise the biggest force the North has ever seen. Where's the other siege tower slot? In the trees. I'm happy to sit here, but if that second army comes on up, we gotta break the siege. This is using quite a bit of our influence, too. Alright, let's go on in. Lead an assault. Shouldn't be too bad. They have no catapults. Should be nice and easy. Alright, where are my hundreds at? I know I got a few in here. Ranged 112. No. Okay, ranged 87. You're 137. 131. You're 95 on infantry. Okay, we just need infantry. 84. Anybody better than 84? Why are these people's skills so low? We have a 90. We'll take it. Fire the catapults! Do we have double towers? We do. Okay. Probably shouldn't have pushed up then. Over the head. Oh my goodness. See if I can't. Ah. There it is. Their archer numbers are hurting. All they really got is the infantry left. Nice shot. I got one archer. Now their archers are done. And these infantry should get shredded. Because all our archers should be focusing on them now, breaking their shields. Yep, those shields should snap pretty quick. Easy money. 2 dead. Oh, now 4 dead. Somebody's throwing rocks, that's why. Everyone charge. That was easy. But now we got to deal with that army outside. Which shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Five dead, we will take it. Some upgrades as well. Show mercy, continue, leave. And we want to try and catch this army. Yeah, relations are looking pretty good. We could have voted for that guy, but it's all good. Even when they're running through the trees, it's going to be hard to catch them. We got so many parties. What we can do, I'm sure that they want to siege here. Yep. Wait for them to start the siege, and then bring them down. And we don't even have to wait for them to start sieging. Let's just go ahead and wipe them out. Quick save in case we have any crashes. Alrighty. We want you to be throwing weapon focused. Where is our good old Mr. Darbard? Darbard, I know you don't have a lot of cavalry influence, but you're probably going to be our only mounted person. Our wife can lead the main force, and then there was somebody with like 90 or something. Was 84 the best one? I think so. Nope, there was a 90. Okay. Who is this? Did it bring out the garrison and militia?
Soldiers, move! Cavalry, move! Right! Heard that, lads? You heard it! Now move!
Yeah. You are going to
Warriors!
follow me.
Warriors! Move!
Huh, I guess we do have some garrison.
Troops! Move! Archer! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Horsemen! Move!
Alright, majority infantry, that's not bad. We have 148 archers to work with, plus another 23.
Troops! Forward! Arrow! Move! Troops! Move!
Alright, let's not get too crazy.
Soldier! Forward! Movement! Forward! Troops! Forward! Cavalry! Move! Soldier! Make a shield wall! Archers! Troops! Soldier! Form a shield wall!
With the shield wall, should be able to handle that cav, no problem.
Soldiers! Move! Horsemen! Snowmen! Move! Cavalry!
Would assume that our archers would be wrecking them. See if we can't bring down this last horse archer. I was gonna say that cav's gonna start pushing me. Oh, son of a gun. Ouch. 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 Got a couple of them though. Our horse archers got messed up, but oops. 5 down. Not bad. Just kind of keep letting their cav charge me. Their infantry's starting to move forward now.
Move! Soldier! Move!
They're gonna get reinforcements. Soldiers charge. You guys can charge as well. Cavalry, it's time to bring you on out. You look like a fancy lad. Oops. I guess we just let it go on. Reinforcements over here kind of sucks. These guys are gonna start getting wrecked. Hey, there's a Dallas. Reinforcements. Whew. They're actually doing quite a bit of damage to us, I'm not gonna lie. They're keeping it pretty even. Dude, the reinforcement system is so trash in this game. It's so butt. Makes me mad every time. Like, they just spawn on top of our archers. What do we do about that? What can we possibly do? There's no, like, indicator. Like, it would be a lot different if there was an indicator for where reinforcements would come from. Which I think should make sense. It's not like we're being ambushed, you know? Like, we get engaged with this force, we should be able to see where they're coming from, and then we can plan our formations around where the reinforcements are coming from. I think that's the best way to go about it. Because obviously there's only so much you can do. Either that or make them spawn at the edge of the map. Which I also think makes plenty of sense. Just don't have them spawn in the middle of my archer formations and have 200 of my troops get slaughtered because we can't react. Like, that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves with this game. The reinforcement system is stinky. Oof. We don't have any infantry. Sheesh. There's Mr. Darbot. 157? Holy cow. That's a lot of damage. Should be an easy cleanup now. But even still, 360 dead, that's too many. It's too many. And it shouldn't have been that bad. Should not have been that bad. But what can you do? Take the pony. Alright, now a lot of these parties that are weakened can get on out of here. Honestly, might only keep these guys. See if we can't put together a decent force. We do not have any lords available to us. Impulsive and merciful? Sure. Alright, let's go around recruiting some troops. I'm curious as to how this looks now. 18, negative 86. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's not super great. Even though we look here, and we're up 42 still. I mean, we were all the way up to 92. But even still, 21,000 more casualties inflicted. Their strength is, has exceeded ours, but Vlandia's looking weak. Now would be a great time to capitalize on Vlandia. And I know I said I wanted to move here, but I think I'm gonna take, castles down here just because they're close. What would be fantastic is if we built up another army. Right now, we'll run around, recruit some troops, see what we can do. A tournament! Maybe we'll join. Not too bad. I mean, obviously we've lost some territories. 2 territories to the Western Empire. Western Empire actually took this from the rebels as well. So Jalmaris is very isolated, as well as this castle. But we were able to take Oxhall. We've taken Lanaken. We've lost Abcom. Well, we took Lanaken back, and then we've lost these 2 castles from this war with the Vlandians. So if we can take Abcomer at least, Talavel wouldn't be bad. This one is just super hard to hold, as I'm sure this one will be as well. And until at least we can take Provend. And then these will be a little easier to hold, because we'll have a town on the front lines. We've also lost Varen Castle, which probably wouldn't be another bad one to take. Like, maybe we can take these 3, and then take Dropund and Verisand, and then take Provend. I don't know if the war will last that long. Honestly, it probably won't. But it would be worth a shot. Okay, trade-wise, let's get rid of all these trade goods. Bring another 15k in. Get rid of the light harness. Keep everything else. Two-handed axe, you say? That's actually really solid. The swing speed is awful, but that reach and the swing damage is super nice. Handling's pretty awful as well, but could be a nice, like, super hard-hitting weapon. And then we will go ahead and join this tournament at the start of next episode. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.